So, how is he?
According to the doctor, he'll be fine, just knocked out. What's funny is that he wasn't even injured from the attack.
But how?
I don't know anymore. I've just been worn out from everything I've dealt with back when I was...
Back where?
Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore anyway.
Ronny? The guy on the ship who attacked us? Do you think that was...
It damn well could have, but we mustn't worry about that for right now. Come on, let's grab some lunch.
James.
Nurse! Nurse!
President Flanagan was a resilient, strong leader. A man I had known for 20 years. This was until a cowardly assassin stormed into his office and shot him to death, taking him from us. These bullets may have surpassed his armor and into his chest, but they did not penetrate his bravery and commitment to the Monarch organization. His achievements in stopping the native invasion of 1991, as well as Kaijus such as Virus, Gabra, Iris, Guiron, and more, will always be remembered.
I like what you set up there, Ronny.
Thanks, Rick. And you too, James. We'd be locked up in prison right now if it weren't for you.
Well, you're welcome, Ronny. I still have to figure out who attacked us 2 weeks ago.
James, it may be none of my business, but I felt as though you stared at the attacker. Like, you knew him?
No, I was just trying to get a good look at the guy, that's all.
But James, you're okay, right?
Yeah, Ronny, I'm fine.
President Huxley, good news. The federal government is prepared to send its final aid package to the Mecha project. From there, it looks like it'll take a few more months to complete.
That's good. As soon as we receive the aid money, you can use it all towards the project.
Very good, sir. On top of that, I have your morning briefing. What? What is it?
Sorry, we were saying about the,
Sir, you've been getting enough rest, right? If you need me to leave the office, I can come back later.
President Huxley.
Just call me James.
Oh, well, I gotta tell you, James. I've met many people before within my practice, but the president of Monarch? You must make a lot of money. Is it the work that's bothering you?
No, actually, I'm here because I don't know how to put this, but I've been having this issue since the late 90s where...
James, please, don't refrain. Just tell me up front what's bothering you.
I'm having visions of someone who's a big threat to Monarch.
Who?
Well, as president, I'm not really allowed to say, but this person zapped me with some sort of red laser all the way back in 1998. I think that was the turning point.
Turning point for what?
Being able to have some weird connection with him. Since then, at random moments, I've been able to read his thoughts, see what he was seeing, and hell, even see the guy himself.
Is he in the room with us right now?
What? No, this is all real, Doctor. I'm not ill mentally. When I was a soldier for Monarch, that whole laser thing I mentioned really did happen. See, we were trying to find some, ship wreckage and...
Look, James, I don't work for Monarch. I can't judge what sounds real and what isn't.
It's all real. God, why did we even come here? None of this is some illusion. I'm not crazy.
Okay, calm down. Look, what do you say we pick this up tomorrow? Same time?
James, I want you to listen very, very carefully. You're going to meet me in the next hour. If you are late or do not show up, I will not hesitate to kill everyone who is important to you in your life. Do you understand?
Jesus Christ, I've never heard your voice this clear in my head.
This is all very, very real. I look forward to meeting you properly.
How the hell am I supposed to know where you are?
Trust your instincts, James.
Welcome to my base of operations, James Huxley.
You've been in my mind for 20 years now. Why do you ask me to meet you now?
You've been keeping track. Good.
I asked you a question.
Because, James, I need you.
Jesus, your face.
We need not discuss how we present ourselves. As I said, I need you.
You don't need me for anything. Whatever idea you have, I won't help you for jack shit.
I ordered the assassination of President Flanagan so everything can fall into place for a reason, James.
Nothing, and I mean nothing has changed in a way that can help you.
Have you forgotten the MechaG project? The major project you oversee as president?
There's nothing for us to talk about. I was wrong for coming here, and I think it's time for me to leave.
You seem to underestimate my capabilities. James, I told you, I need you.
What are you?
You think my capabilities in having thoughts with you is all I can do? Since you are president of Monarch, you are to demand as soon as possible that Project MechaGodzilla be put into action. Kill any and all—
That project's not been completed!
Kill any and all Kaijus on this planet, including Godzilla. If you fail me, everyone you work for, including you, dies. After that's been done, you are to make sure that Ronny and Rick die. I don't care how you choose to kill them, just get it done. Is that understood?
Do you realize just how many innocent people will have to die because of this idea?
The cost of life is irrelevant in this matter. Have you forgotten that I was the one who ordered Vorgoni to kill everyone on this planet until you and your friends got in the goddamn way? I didn't think so. You are to begin this operation, referred to as Operation Kaiju Extinguished, tomorrow.
Where the hell is James?
That's President Huxley to you.
Settle down, General. Weren't you the guy who tried to get him arrested?
Yeah? You gonna arrest us?
Hello, everyone. I'm afraid our weekly meeting has to be pushed. Instead, I wish to have a meeting with General Gunter alone.
Hey, what gives? We're not invited inside.
Oh, just shut your mouth! I meet with who I'd like! Stuyvesant, keep an eye on these two.
Alright, sir.
Hey, James. Everything alright?
What was the whole deal with Ronny and Rick about?
That's for another time. We're here, General, because I need you to give the order to power up MechaGodzilla ASAP.
What? Why? The military created MechaGodzilla to fight Bolton many years ago and failed. We don't want to risk that happening again.
I have many missions planned for it.
Again, President Huxley, I don't think you understand. If we launch MechaGodzilla now, it will experience many mechanical issues. It wasn't supposed to be finished yet. Just give it another 4 or 5 months.
Do I have to hear another one of these ridiculous rants after I give an order? We've been working on that project for 7 years. Prepare its launch, and that's an order.
Jesus, every time I think of James treating you that way, I get more and more pissed.
It's fine, Ronnie. It really is.
Yeah, but even then, James has never been himself. It's like every day he's changing in the wrong direction.
MechaGodzilla has been launched. President Huxley, operators at the control center are asking where to send him.
Send him to Monster Island. From there, I want him to kill every kaiju and beyond.
Sir, we don't even know if his attacking systems are operating on a—
What did I tell you about these rants of yours? Do as I say and that's final.
Jesus, I mean, MechaGodzilla? From what I remember, that project wasn't bound to finish in a while.
I mean, James had to order it, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, but why?
Hey, wait a minute. What if that whole launch is a test, you know? Like some sort of trial run.
I don't know. I feel like he's using it for a bigger purpose and we aren't supposed to know.
President Huxley, MechaGodzilla will land on Monster Island momentarily. From there, we will locate the Kaijus on the island and take action.
Make sure none of them survive. Is Godzilla present on the island along with the other kaijus?
Satellite imagery shows he's not in that area. However, we believe Anguirus, Kumonga, Manda, and others are there currently.
Fire.
President Huxley, are you sure about this place? I mean, who the hell are you gonna meet here?
Just stay in the car. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Has it been done?
For the most part, all kaijus have been killed on Monster Island. Our sources show the only remaining kaijus alive are Rodan and Godzilla.
Where are they?
We have no status on Godzilla's whereabouts, but some satellite imagery shows that Rodan is in Siberia.
For now.
For now?
Yes, I assume after killing all those kaijus that MechaGodzilla is in need of repair. No?
Yes, but the damage is minimal. He should be ready for another launch tomorrow.
In that case, I would like him to be launched tomorrow. Send him to Siberia and kill Rodan. From there, we know who to kill next.
Yes.
What about Ronny and Rick?
What about them?
I want them dead, James. You know that you fucking—
Everything okay there, sir?
No, not him! Stuyvesant, go back to the car, do you hear me?
Our cooperation is not supposed to have visitors, James.
Cooperation? You're in my mind every day, and now more than ever. My brain just follows whatever you say now.
Only for the better good. When this is all over, I'll free you, but you must do what I ask first. As for Ronny and Rick, send them to Siberia with MechaGodzilla tomorrow. From there, we can hope they die in the battle between MechaGodzilla and Rodan.
What's the meaning of all this?
You're here on the orders of President Huxley. He wants you to fly this aircraft to Siberia, where MechaGodzilla is destined to fight Rodan.
Why wasn't James here to tell us this himself?
He's very busy, sir. Now, if you'll please get in the aircraft. MechaGodzilla will be arriving shortly after you do.
That's nice, there's nowhere to go, it's negative 12 degrees Fahrenheit, and my balls are freezing.
Oh, relax. We were told that when we land here there's a cave nearby.
Then what, just sit here till Rodan shows up?
Shouldn't be long until he arrives now that he's here.
Sir, Ronny and Rick have arrived, as well as MechaGodzilla.
Good. Let me know when Rodan is within the proximity. Colonel!
Yes, sir?
Where's General Gunter?
Not sure, sir. He hasn't been seen since Ronny and Rick left Monarch headquarters.
Well, this cave is definitely better than where we were 10 minutes ago, but I still don't even know why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's it? Yeah? Why can't you see James has been acting weird lately?
He's the president of Monarch. I'm sure there's some reason as to why we're here. That makes sense.
No, nothing makes sense about this. Monarch is a global organization, having contracts with world governments. It even has a military of its own. So with thousands of employees at hand, James chose us to be the only ones to come here.
Our experience, Ronny. You've been at Monarch for nearly 30 years. Sure, we retired briefly, but James has always respected us. Think of it. This whole situation he's having could be over something personal.
It's not Rick. I just know it. He's been acting strange for years, and he's reached a boiling point.
He's here.
Fire! Now that Rodan is dead, command MechaGodzilla to use all frontal beams to destroy what's left of him.
What? Why?
The Russian government has no idea we're here. We can't let them find out.
There must be some other way. Ronny and Rick are still down there. If we use frontal beams on the surface, we could kill them both by accident.
We have to take our chances. Fire.
Rick, get the hell out of here!
Get the screen back up.
Trying, sir.
Ronny, Ricky, get in.
What are you even doing here? Shouldn't you be at Monarch headquarters?
Let's just say James doesn't know I'm here.
Do you mind explaining why MechaGodzilla began firing at us?
What happened back there isn't any mishap. Someone is trying to kill you both within Monarch.
How do you know this?
I just get that impression. I know you two love and care about James, but the guy's gone berserk. He's gone on a kaiju killing spree and had to been behind the curtain and getting MechaGodzilla to fire at you guys.
Jesus, just get us to Monarch headquarters, please.
What are you gonna do, Ronny?
It's simple. I'll confront him.
Sir, General Gunter is outside your office and ready to meet with you.
Send him in. Ronny, what the hell? Where's General Gunter?
What the hell to you? Why didn't you send a rescue party to pick us up in Siberia? And should I even get started with MechaGodzilla?
Well, what happened to MechaGodzilla?
Don't bullshit me, James. He attacked us. Rick and I barely escaped with our lives.
Ronny, I'm gonna say this once. Keep speaking to me in that tone and I won't be afraid to call security.
Jesus. James, what's happened to you?
Nothing's happened, you understand? Now send in General Gunter.
Quit lying.
President Huxley, while I have been given no authority to do this, your anger and ineptitude has led to chaos and destruction. For the time being, you will be in custody until the Board of Monarch is made aware of your attitude.
So that's it, huh? A coup?
Please come with us. This is your final warning.
I don't think so. I think you're the one who has to be kept in custody, General.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Fire at them now! I'm afraid it's out of the bag, Krolan. Ronny and Rick, along with a dozen Monarch officials, have fled headquarters. We have no idea where they went, but it's likely I'll never see them again.
This will not stop a single thing in our path. If we need to be patient for the death of Ronny and Rick, we will. But don't ever give any suggestions. This is over.
Well, what else do you want me to do, huh? I've done everything you want. They realize you tried to kill them in Siberia. Don't you understand that?
President Huxley, please report to the Monarch control room at once.
Well, Colonel, what's going on?
Godzilla is en route to Richmond, Virginia. He'll be there in 5 hours.
Prepare MechaGodzilla for another launch.
Can't wait to get arrested, huh? I guess now's not the time.
Jesus. By confronting the man, I didn't think he would charge us out like a bunch of invaders. Hell, he's treating Monarch like it's his own country.
Maybe that's the point.
What the hell are you talking about?
When we were in the helicopter, I told you guys that someone had twisted his mind, right?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think you were being serious.
Neither did I, but the James we know is gone. This isn't him. Maybe someone in the Board of Monarch is telling him to do this?
Oh, that's the conclusion, huh? Advice? Someone just happened to give him advice on trying to kill Ronny and I.
I gotta agree with Rick here. Obviously, there's more going on.
Well, okay then, what are you gonna do? Go up and ask him?
Well, why the hell not?
Ronny, you're not serious, are you? Why the hell is he being deployed?
Godzilla.
What?
Godzilla. He's being deployed because of Godzilla. MechaGodzilla has killed every kaiju on the planet due to James's orders. Now all that's left for him to kill is Godzilla.
He can't kill Godzilla. He can try, but the only thing it will result in is the deaths of innocent people.
This is one fight we won't let James win. General Gunter, does MechaGodzilla have any weaknesses you know about?
Not exactly. All I know is that James ordered us to release MechaGodzilla before it was ready.
So there must be many weaknesses we just don't know about, right?
Ronny, I don't like where this is going.
No, it's fine. Allow me to talk some sense into James, and while I'm doing that, you guys can head into the city and give me updates on what's going on.
Have you lost your mind? What kind of plan is that?
One plan is better than none. If we do nothing and stay in these woods, MechaGodzilla will at least try to kill Godzilla and do nothing but cause destruction. And James will go about his crazy self unless I can talk to him one-on-one. If I'm heading into Monarch headquarters, I might as well use the explosives against their control room. I've been in the room before, just like you guys have. I just have to hope it's empty. Alright, you guys go into the tank and head over to where MechaGodzilla is heading. Sounds good?
President Huxley? Is that you, sir?
James? Is that you? Look, James, unlike last time, no one is with me. It's just me, okay? I just want to talk with you.
There is nothing to talk about, Ronny.
James?
James is done with you, Ronny. He only remains to serve a better duty.
Who are you?
You know who I am, Ronny.
No. You've been dead for years.
Oh, so now you believe what General Gunter believes? That I've been dead.
What the hell have you done with James?
Like I said, he serves a better duty now.
James, kill him.
James, get the hell off the car!
Looks like Godzilla isn't the only remaining kaiju anymore. Ronny, both Mothra and Godzilla are soon gonna get killed. If there's any better chance to do it,
then do it now.
It's over, Krolan. Ronny and Rick are gone. Godzilla and Mothra are free, and with MechaGodzilla gone, I just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, nothing can get done.
There is nothing to concede for, James. So long as you remain president of Monarch, and as long as I am here to guide you, you will get every single thing done. And as I promised, I will set you free after.
You don't get it, do you? It doesn't matter one bit that I'm in charge. I still don't have a goddamn clue where Ronny and Rick are.
But you're forgetting. Who's really in charge here? You think it matters that right this second Godzilla and Mothra are out of reach? Of course not. We lead the strongest private military organization the world has ever known. Since we have more contracts with world governments than you realize, the world will never stop us if we choose to. Let's say, abandon our idea of preservation and instead replace it with putting these bastard beasts to sleep. Ronny and Rick, should I even get started, James? They're fleeing, but to where? They have nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and more importantly, no one to trust anymore. We will find them and kill them one way or another. It's just a matter of how, when, and where. But believe me, it will happen.
Kita